Welcome to the Communicators, a Paranormal Journey. This is Kevin, your host, and we're here every Wednesday from 7:30 to 8:30 Pacific Standard Time. The call-in number for every show is 646-668-8373. Our panel tonight consists of psychics, mediums, trans-channelers, and empaths. So if you're looking for some psychic advice, or if you just want to reach somebody on the other side, feel free to give us a call. For anyone listening that would prefer an off-air reading, please visit thecommunicatorsgroup.com and leave your request there, and one of us will get back to you to schedule an appointment. Please keep in mind that shows are for entertainment and educational purposes only. Happy Wednesday to everyone. Hope you're all having a good week. We will start off the show by saying hello to the panel. Linda, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine. Ready to go.
And Edgar, how are you doing?
Good. Happy to be here.
Dwayne, how are you?
I'm doing good.
All right. We will go on to our caller. Hi, thanks so much for holding. Who's this?
Elizabeth.
What can we help you with tonight?
I'm having a lot of problems in my marriage with my husband, and I would like to get some advice from his grandpa who passed away a couple of years ago. And that was someone I was really close with, and he would always help me out when I would have problems with his grandson.
I was actually picking up something right off the bat. Now, I kind of envision him sitting next to you and wrapping his arm around you as if you're on the side of him, so that his hand is like around your neck and on your shoulder. Did he do that often with you?
Yeah, he would always hug me, or ask me to massage his arm since he had a heart attack. So I would always sit next to him most of the time.
I kind of envision him sitting next to you with his right arm wrapped around you. I get a sense that you two were very, very close, and he would kind of talk to you like he would a daughter.
Yes.
I get that he's around you, that's kind of what he's doing with you right now. I'm also picking up that some of the issues that you are having are recurrent issues that you've probably discussed in the past are a lot related to your husband's temperament. Does that make sense?
Yes. He's always been a cheater in a way, but right now the problem that I'm having with him is that he is cheating on me, but this is like an official thing. Like, he goes with her to Mexico, he stays over there for like a week and then comes back over here, but then he doesn't stay in my house anymore because I told him to leave after I caught him, and he prefer her in a way, like he chose her over me and his kids.
Linda, are you picking up anything?
I get this gentleman in spirit, but he's not speaking in English. And he says this is many years. This is not something that comes from one day to the next. Something about pictures and pictures. Were you reviewing a lot of pictures?
Yes.
He says that when you were reviewing these pictures, he was right there next to you. And you keep asking him not only to give you guidance, but should you let go?
Yes.
Because it's not only your heart telling you that it's time to let go, but also other people have told you need to let go. He says that he told you that this is the way he was, and he also referenced him to another man in the family that does that. Was his father a cheater also?
Yes.
I get that this is something that he's not going to stop. He's saying it's time to let go because it's emotionally creating such a problem for you that it's even affecting you, I think, with work and just doing your normal day-to-day things. That's what I'm getting. And he loves you. He loves you. The Spirit loves you.
Elizabeth, everything that Linda said very much rings to me with him telling you this was in his nature. How long have you guys been married?
15 years.
I get that one of your biggest fears has to do with your kids, how you would be able to survive.
Yes.
I get that he kind of feels like there's still an open door policy at the house. Is that accurate?
Yes, because he comes and goes, but he doesn't stay here.
Is he paying the rent or is he paying the bills?
Yeah, he's paying all the bills still. Yes.
If you were to divorce him, how would you get by?
Well, I would have to find a job because I don't work. He's the one that pays everything and gives me money for me and the kids.
Besides the advice that Linda gave, and I can't put my finger on exactly the word that the grandfather had said to you, but there was some key advice down the road that he gave you that you followed, and it really helped in past situations. Do you know what advice that was and how it would pertain now?
He told me, in a way, just to stay strong, and he didn't want us to split up. And he even told his grandson to get it together. And, he has a beautiful family, and he doesn't want that to be ruined by the way he is and his actions.
Okay.
This is why, just talking to you from the human world, you can't live like this. You really can't.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like the advice that Linda was telling you. I'm not telling you to go do something. what I am telling you to do is open your heart to new possibilities. Like whatever's happening with this guy is a closing chapter. So you need to look towards your future. Fine, you get an allowance from this guy or whatever's going on with that, but make your own allowance. Make your own path to a happier tomorrow as opposed to just being okay, stuck wherever you are. So I'm just asking you to open your heart for a better tomorrow, and then the doors will start opening. You'll see left and right that the universe is going to start answering your call. If your heart is aching and you send it out to the universe will always respond, especially if you're doing it in a prayer.
I appreciate that.
Right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hopefully that was helpful. Put you back in the queue to listen to the rest of the show. Call back in a couple of weeks and let us know how it's going, and we might have some more advice for you, okay?
Thank you so much. Y'all have a good evening. Thank you.
Bye-bye. All right, guys, we'll go on to our next caller.